shall enjoy this cup of tea. These are my memories. Anybody I see, I tell them about me. Nice cup of tea they make here. Ooh, there's Grandma. She doesn't look very happy, does she? No coat. That was a mistake.
Even though I say it myself, I have got confidence. I'm not scared of putting my point across and talking it through with whoever wants to listen. As long as I think I've got a valid point, I will do my utmost to get it across. What makes me sad is the lack of knowledge within our community. They don't seem to be aware of any services or any help that's out there except for going to the GP or waiting a long time in the hospital if something urgent. They don't really know what's out there in the name of help. I mean, there is not everyone, including myself, that goes to the GP and is happy with the result. But because of the way the NHS is structured, you can't not go to your GP and go to another body, because everything has to come through the first contact. First contact is your GP, and if he doesn't okay what you want to do, then unless you start going to complaint authorities, you ain't going to get anywhere. And this is one of my main sorrows, because I've experienced it myself. I know it exists, I know it's out there, and what saddens me is that a lot of other black people identify this as well. As much as I wanted to get my point over, there was no one to listen to me and take what I was saying, And at the end of the day, as I say, I just had to back off, because I hit the brick wall, I bounced on the brick wall a few times and still didn't make any wayward. And so away from it I come. I went in the doctor's frustrated and came out frustrated and tearful, because his saying was, "I'm sorry, Mr. Williams, there's nothing we can do to help you." And I was in pain, nowhere else to turn to, screaming in pain, and that's what he said. I go to him for help, and that's how I come out. And that's absolutely true, yes. And still traumatises me now, and still gets me angry, because if anybody else knew how my doctor treated me, he'd have been pulled up. 5 years later, I've got doctors at the other end of the country that are saying, "We're ready to listen to you, Mr. Williams." Because we didn't have no help from your side, from the Northwest Health Authority, we couldn't take you. It's like you walking in off the street saying, "Look at me." But because I've now got enough money and go down and say, "Well..."
I'm very proud of my children. We had to do a bit of fighting to get through. Nice cup of tea they make here.